Welcome to class number 29 with Angela Malan. It's a bit of a chilly morning here today, so we're going to have to do a fair amount just to get going. Hope you've been enjoying the classes. If this is your first one, as I've said before, please try go back and do today's, but try go back and go through because I kind of work on a progressional level. So if I haven't covered something the day before, then I make sure that I've covered it that day that I'm doing it. Warm-up exercise, we're going to start parallel today. Demi-plie and stretch, rise up and down. Demi-plie and stretch, rise up and down. Right leg goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just onto 3/4 point, not onto 4 point. Turn it, pace it in. Turn it out from the top of the hip. 7 and 8. Repeat exactly the same thing turned out. Demi-plie and rise and down. And demi-plie and rise and down. And 6 of them. 1, making sure that you're tracking over the middle 2 toes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Demi-plie, 7 and 8. We do front and side. And ton lié. Ton lié and port de bras side. 7 and 8. All the way forward, 2, 3, 4, and back, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat to the other side. Fondue and rond and ton lié and port de bras side. Port de bras all the way forward and back. Turn it out. Back to parallel. Now repeat the music, repeats all again on and down. Demi-plie, stretch, rise and down. Demi and stretch, rise and down. And right, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Turn it out, 7 and 8. Demi and stretch and up and down. Demi and stretch, rise up and down. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Demi-plie. Fondue to the back. Ton lié, port de bras side. We'll still go forward all the way back. All right, you got that. Today's ballet class, the music is by Andrew Holdsworth. It's reimagined for Ballet Class Volume 1, songs from the 80s. Two, demi-plie, 1, do reverse port de bras, 2 and 3, look into the hand, 4, and we do upper back, 5 and 6, and forward, and 2, grand plie, 2, 3, 4, all the way forward, into set position, exactly the same thing, demi-plie, focusing on the port de bras, up, 2 and forward, grand plie, port de bras towards the bar. In fourth position, do exactly the same thing with grand plie, port de bras away from the bar. Fifth position, grand plie back. So 2 demis with reverse port de bras. Really use the upper back, 2, upper back, grand plie, forward, towards, away, back. Plies a little bit slower, but it's also good just to get the lactic acid out and get going, get moving. We do tendus. Plie, plie, brush, 1, 2 through the feet, 3 and 4. 2 tendus to the front. Plie, brush from underneath through the foot and close. 2 tendus, 2 to the side. Exactly to the back, top of the thigh is held. 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 to 5th, side to 5th, back to 5th, and just a little rise down to check the weight. We reverse the whole thing, but from 5th position. Plie, brush, through the feet close, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Plie, 2, 3 and 4, and 2 and 6 and 7, 8. Plie, brush, 3 and 4, 6, 7, 8. Do 1 to the back, 1 and 2. Change to the first and other side. Repeat it all to the left. Plie through the feet, 3 and 4, 2 tendus. Front, side, back. 1 to 5th, side to 5th, back to 5th, a little rise through. Reverse it all. We'll end up with doing tendu derriere, close. As you tendu, change to the first position, and as you change back to the first position to start the second side. Tendus from front, 2 tendus to the front, 1 and 2 to the side, change and change, 1 front, 1 side, 1 back, inside leg just as could appear, and 2 to the back, and change, and back, and sun, and front, plie, soutenu, straight to the second side, and 2 to the front, 2 to the side, and front, and side, and back could appear, 2 to the back, 2 to the side, changing every time, and back, and side, and front, soutenu. Circular towards the bar in 8 counts, away from the bar in 8 counts. Find your balance. Other side, circular towards, circular away. tendu coup de pied, and 1, 2, 3. To the side, every time you do coup de pied, don't change the coup de pieds. Coup de pied down, and side, coup de pied down, and 1, 2, 3. Inside front, front coup de pied, hand of front coup de pied, 1, 2, 3. Coup de pied, retiré, fendu, rond, and a little upper back to go. And 1 coup de pied, and a 1 coup de pied, and a 1, 2, 3. To the side it changes, coup de pied doesn't. Side it changes, coup de pied doesn't. 1, 2, 3. Inside back, and a back, and coup de pied, and a back, and coup de pied, and 1, 2, 3. Coup de pied, retiré, fendu, top of the thigh, all the way around, and we can do an upper back to do fifth soutenu. Tendu coup de pied, 1, 2, 3. Same to the side without changing the coup de pieds. Same to the front, coup de pied, retiré, fendu, rond, nice upper back without letting the pelvis go. Reverse soutenu. Preparation, so demi-plie, every time we demi-plie, we're going to increase the turnout and increase the demi-plie. 2, 3, and out, and 4. Little rond de jambes, the same thing, increasing the turnout, stretching. 3 and 4. 4 dégagés to the front, 3 to the side, closing where you came from. Front, back, front, wait. 4, 3 demi-plies, 1, 2, 3, extend side rond de jambe, 5, 6, 7, 8, close where you came from, front, 2, 3, 4, 3 to your next position. Demi, 2, 3, and 4, and rond, 2, 3, and 4, and fifth, 2, 3, and 4, 3 to your next position, close where you were, 2, 3, and wait. Demi, 2, 3, and 4, and all rond de jambes going outwards, en dehors, not underdog. En dehors to increase the turnout, 3, 4, close where you were, back, front, 3 to the front. Alright, so whenever you're going to the side the first time round, you're going to close front every time. Front, and then after the round, front, back. Alright, and on the dom, you're going to close back. So 3 demi-plies extend, 3 rond de jambes extend, 4, 3 to your next position. 3, 4, 4, close where you came from, front, back, 3 to your next position. Reverse. Soutenu straight to the second side. Close where you were. it stretched. Don't let it bend. Facing the, like diagonally to your bar. 4 dégagés closing front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 closing back. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 changing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Releve, tombe. Releve other side. 4 closing front. 4 closing back. 4 changing. Releve, tombe. Watch the coup de pied. And releve to the other side. 4 times through. Right? If there's music left at the end, find your own balance, whether it be in retire or on the coup de pied. Okay. 4 front, 4 back, 4 change, up, plie, and up, and in, back, change, up, and in, change, up. Try not to run those legs straight out. Straight, straight, straight. I'm slipping everywhere. And find your balance. Another side. Okay. Try not to let those rond de jambe, exactly. Try not to let the dégagés do rond de jambe. You want them to go straight in and out, not any sort of rounding, as you could probably see on the second side for me, because the angle of the camera is a little bit, you'll see that I'm doing a little bit of a rond de jambe instead of straight through the first position to close, not around. It also makes you a little bit slower. Rond de jambe, we do. Fondu to the front, off the floor, 1, not too high, just to really lengthen away. 1 and 2 and back, 3 and 4. Fondu on the coup de pied, 5, releve retire, 6. Put it down in 5th position, and we're going to do a full turn away from the bar. Okay, so it's like, yeah, it's en dehors. 4 on de jambes en dehors, on de dong, with reverse put bras. 1, 2, 3, 4. A brush in attitude, side, front, and brush to go fondu and rise, fondu and rise. Coup de pied, keep it derrière, and 5th, full turn. So you really have to keep the body in one piece. 4 on de jambes, en dehors, this time 3, 4. Brush, stretch the bottom leg in second. Second is still in attitude, stretch both legs to go derrière, brush, un port de bras and stretch to the end. Fondu to the front and up, back and up. Fondu coup de pied, releve 5th, full soutenu. Reverse, port de 4 on the down, 3, 4. Brush attitude, stretch the bottom leg, stretch the front leg. Tendu to go brush and rise, brush and rise. Fondu and releve. Fondu and releve, keep it where it is. 5th, turn, 4 on jambes en dehors, brush attitude, extend, arabesque, and close. fondue. Start on the extension. Extend and fondue and rise and close. Extend and fondue and rise and close. Extend and fondue and rise and close. Long releve lance to the back into retire and down. Extend and fondue and rise and down. Extend and fondue and rise and down. Extend and fondue and rise and down. Long releve long devant into retire fifth, soutenu to the second side. Everything through the whole exercise starts with a brush. Petit battement, frappe, really making sure that I can see the difference. Well, not that I can see it, but that you articulate the difference between petit battement, rond de jambe. Okay, so we're going to start with rond de jambe, rond, 3 and 4, and out, and 6 and 7 and 8. Rise, petit battement, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 frappes encore, 4, 5, 6, 8, and a double encore, which is super quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, plie, releve fifth, close derrière. Releve retire, close derrière. Extend, 1, round, 2, 3 and 4. Extend, and 6 and 7 and 8. Out, petit battement, 3, 4, 8 counts for the petit battement, 7 and 8. 2 to the back, 2 to the side, 2 to the front, 2 to the side, double encore, plie, releve, tombe over. Balance and attitude. The music's a little bit longer, but take your time, find your balance, stretch out, get some more water for your shoes, whatever you need. Start side. devant. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. To the side, 5 and 6 and 7. Fonder in second in attitude, 8. Demi grand rondegem, 3 and 4. Into a penché, 5, 6. Up, 7, 8. Reverse. To the back in 2 and 3 and 4. To the side, 5 and 6 and 7. Fonder in attitude, 8. Just to increase the turn and get the pelvis down and under. Demi rond. Cumber back. Inside leg. 2 8s to stretch. 2 8s to stretch the outside leg to second. Other side. Devant, 2, 3, 4. To the side, 5, 6. Fonder in attitude, 7, 8. Take it to the back. Penché. Reverse back, 2, 3, 4. Side, 6, 7. Fonder, 8. Demi grand, 2, 3, 4. And upper back. 2 8 stretch with the inside leg. Devant. 2 8 stretch the outside leg to second. Devant, tendu, combat point, close, to the side, to the back and tendu and the back and close, 1 to the side, soutenu, to the front, tendu, front, close, side, don't change, side, change, to the back, tendu, back, close, 1, plie, soutenu. last one, rises. Thank you for being with me today. The sun's come out. I feel a little bit invigorated after my little workout. Please leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. I keep asking and no one does. So I take it that you're happy with what I'm giving you. Sending lots of love to you. Stay home, stay safe, stay strong.